from my understanding, it means to abandon something that is not good in order to go for something that is better. Even though what we need to abandon may have some aspects that we like. The word that we use in Tibetan is ngejum, which means the certainty that we can emerge. It's definitive emergence, the more precise translation, which means the certainty that we can come out of something. But renunciation only happens when we recognize something to be abandoned as something to be abandoned. Otherwise, we see it as sacrifice. So making an example, if there is a lifestyle that somehow is pleasurable, but is very harmful, because I know that that lifestyle, the way I eat, the way I sleep, the way how I live, it will bring me sickness, and I already start having signs of that. But I am attached to that lifestyle. So the only way to renounce it is to recognize the harm that comes from that lifestyle strongly, and to believe that I can overcome that state of harm and to live in a more healthy way. So I renounce that lifestyle because I recognize how harmful it is to myself, and because of that I project myself into something better. So I am not sacrificing anything because it's bad, because it's negative. There is no sacrifice involved. There is the aspect of recognizing something that is harmful as harmful and putting ourselves directed for something that is better. This it means to renounce. And generally speaking, in Buddhism, when we say to develop renunciation, means to recognize suffering as suffering, to recognize the causes of suffering as the actual causes of suffering, and to direct ourselves to a higher state of happiness, which is a state of liberation from our own defilements and negative karma, the so-called state of liberation, or Buddhahood even. So this is what we call to renounce. To renounce is not to give up good things. This is not to renounce. To renounce is to give up what creates harm and suffering.